Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Leonard, this time with a demo trial review of Mad Rat Dead. Mad Rat Dead. Now, Mad Rat Dead, as the name implies, it's about a rat that's dead. Apparently, for the story, this rat was a guinea pig on a lab. It gets killed, then the rat god comes to him and provides him the last day and rewinds the last day for him to enjoy as he wants, and all he wants to do is take revenge on the evil scientist that killed him. So that's the premise of the game. It's really simple. It's a platform game, but it has one kink to it, which is a rhythm-based game. So you have to press the buttons in a certain rhythm to make him move faster, or to have him do certain tasks like jumping platforms, jumping higher, jumping under things, and all that. So first of all, let me tell you how good this game looks. This game looks really good. It's made by NIS, which is one of the companies that actually makes games still in the 2D format. And the animation looks really good. Everything moves in rhythm to the music. You know, the characters in the background, they have that little tempo there, always to help you. And it's one of those games that's really easy to get into, but really hard to master, because it's not always the same tempo. Depending on the mission, or depending on the bosses, or sometimes the context, the mission tempo might change slightly. And they suggest that you play this with headphones, which is a good idea. I also suggest, if you play with this with headphones, you put the background music a little bit higher than the special effects, because if it's at the same level, the sound of the special effects, you know, the booms, the bams, the bangs, and all that, gets in the way of you listening to the rhythm of the music, and you can, you know, fail to do certain tasks because of it. It's a really fun game. I enjoyed it immensely. I played throughout the first level until you fight the bosses. And, you know, if you get into the rhythm of it, it's really fun. It's really fun. The problem is, if you fail something, you can then rewind, of course. You don't have lives. You can rewind as many times as you like to do the task. But then sometimes you have to perform certain tasks at a certain specific tempo. And if you don't get that tempo right, it can be really troublesome. For instance, if you miss it completely, the other two moves or objectives that you're trying to do are going to miss the tempo, so you will be failing. There was one time in a certain platform that I had to do like 3 things, and I kept missing the tempo because the first tempo was wrong, and so the other 2 didn't count, or I couldn't make in correct order. So yeah, you can be stuck on levels like that. The first level is really simple. It's really just moving around the set, so it's nothing. But the second one already has different enemies. It has different obstacles. It has some enemies that you can't hit, and obstacles that you can't touch, or else you'll die. And when you die, you have to rewind and do it all over again. So yeah, first level was really easy for me. The second one, which presented like a really peak in the difficulty, which I didn't understand. I thought these things should go more, I don't know, more slowly or more fluently. Some games of NIS have this tendency to be, you know, really easy to get in, but really hard to master. I remember one which was with a blue penguin. It was pretty neat. And that one, you know, I had a lot of fun. It was a shooting game, and I had a lot of fun in the first levels. But then as I went along, it became increasingly hard. I remember I didn't even finish it because it was just so frustrating to just be stuck on doing the same level, or the same enemy, or the same platform over and over again. And there's a tendency to have that too. But then again, it might not be. I don't know. I think it's more casual in that sense. Even fighting the boss, because you can rewind as many times as you want, which means you have infinite lives. If you get that timing right and you hit like 5 enemies in one row, or perform the tasks flawlessly in rhythm with the music, you know, the satisfaction is really good. I mean, you really feel satisfied of, you know, playing a fun game with a fun music and doing everything right. So it's really good. By the way, for each level that you unlock, you also unlock the music, and you can also replay the level as many times as you like until, you know, you find everything or you improve your score. So in that case, you know, it's really cool. It's a fun title. I'm not sure it's for me. I've never been, a great fan of rhythm games. I haven't even played any really. I played maybe one, I don't know, a couple of years back, but they won't really appeal to me. But if rhythm games appeal to and you like platform games and you like the aesthetic of the 2D graphics, which I'm sure a lot of people do, this will be just for you, up your alley. This will be something that you will really enjoy. Even if you don't enjoy, I suggest you at least give it a try, because performing tasks at a certain rhythm, like it's like playing with music. It's playing with music. I mean, really playing with music. So, yeah, give it a try. See how you feel it. I enjoyed it. I can say for this small part that I played, I really enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe. And as always, have a great game, guys.